want to share with you today just a very short video on how to manage your calendar, because this is a game board for you and you really have to learn how to book parties, how to analyze your hostesses. And it's not to judge anybody, but you have your A hostesses, you have your B hostesses, and you have your C hostesses. And I'm going to show you how to figure that out. The other thing is, I'm going to open up something that has closed off in a lot of adults' minds, and that is the power of dreaming and the power of a made-up mind. Whenever you get in this company, I know that most of you got into it the same reason why I did, because I was in a dead-end street. I didn't have the ability to increase my income. With direct sales, any direct sales, you have the power to unleash unlimited income. It's totally up to you whether you want to do this or not. In most direct sales companies, you can win all kinds of different things. You can win electronics, clothes, furniture sometimes. You can win trips. Right now, we've got a trip to New York City for Christmas this year. And if you've never been to New York City, you can win it for two and win cash. You need to set your sights on that, and you need to work towards it. And dream. Start dreaming that you can change your income in your life through this business. Sonia Johnson, brand spanking new advisor, she posted on our Facebook page that she had been invited to a Fleur de Bee party and that she couldn't wait. And that was in November. Okay, she had never heard of it. Well, then she went and she decided to sell. Heather DeTillier recruited her, and I believe she did. I hope I'm not wrong on that. But anyway, she got into the business. She's on Heather's team. And in December, we ran a contest for every advisor that did at least one party to go, and their name went in a drawing for a mini iPad. And she won it. And that was her very first month in the business. We posted the drawing on our Facebook page. She said she was so excited and that her daughter was jumping up and down going, yay! You know what? This business has changed my life, and it will change yours if you'll make up your mind and you'll study. You're also going to see in your back office, you're going to have all these links, okay, that you can go to and study up on. There's an outline of the presentation using the storybook. You want to become the best that you can be at this so that your income will go up. So you have booked this 1 week 3 parties. You probably have a full-time job. But just remember that not every party that you book is going to hold. Do not take that personally, okay? It's just the way it is. It's the nature of anything, really. Doctors overbook, airlines overbook. You have to get used to overbooking as well. Okay, but even if all 3 of these held, you would only be outside your home this week approximately 9 hours, depending on how far you were driving for your parties. And most of you will not drive that far because it's a brand new company. You're going to work your perimeter. You're going to work around your city. Sometimes you'll have a party kind of off somewhere, but I mean, this is how you do it. But now, you've booked Mary, you've booked Susie, you've booked Tammy. From these parties, you want to get parties into that next week, okay? So, as you go to this party, you're going to set your sights on getting at least 3 parties. Now, let's say that your calendar's fairly booked, okay? Let's say you got Leah here, or Lee, let's say, and let's say you got Liz here, you got Debbie here. But now, you got to send out your before party letters, and you do that electronically. And if you don't have one, ask your mentor. We send them out through Constant Contact, and you should have one whenever you recruited into the business. She should have sent you one, okay? And she'll show you how to forward it. But you need to, on your calendar, you need to have their address, their telephone number, and their email, okay? So, you need to be talking to them occasionally, emailing them every so often. Don't bombard them, but just every so often keep them pumped up about their party. But let's just say that Mary moved her party for whatever reason. And a lot of times they'll tell you, oh, I can't, you know, they tell you all kinds of things. Okay, but let's just say Mary rescheduled. Remember that word, rescheduled. And let's say Mary put herself down here. Okay. Mary automatically, from rescheduling herself, no matter what the problem was, she has made herself a B hostess, okay? Because if she's on the books from a party, she's an A hostess. If she's on the books from you getting on the phone, she's automatically a B hostess. Why? Because she doesn't know what a party looks like. She's not excited about it. You see what I'm saying? Okay, let's say that Mary has moved again. And she moves herself down here to the next money. Now she's made herself a C hostess. Now, what do? You book over the top of her. Or either you book another one. Let's just say you can only work 3 nights. Let's say you have Chelsea here. Let's say you have Terry here. And let's say you have Jody here. And let's say you can only work about 2 to 3 nights a week. Well, guess what? Right now, you're okay because you've got 3 other parties besides hers. You see what I'm saying? She's a C hostess. That's because she's rescheduled more than one time. She's a B hostess from rescheduling once. And she automatically goes down to the bottom of the bucket when she reschedules again. You see, if you'll understand that, watch how they behave, listen to their voice if they're excited. Hey, if a hostess emails you back after she gets that before party letter and she says, I'm so excited, guess what? She's an A hostess. So as you're talking to them, you can tell. I always say this, don't swim in the river of denial. Just take it for what it is. But set your goals and make sure that you learn how to work this calendar. You want to book as many days in a week as you possibly can. And about half of those right in the beginning will hold. And then you'll get better and better with this. And therefore, you'll have less cancellations. But cancellations never go away in this business. Don't let that disappoint you. If you get sad, get mad immediately and fix it. If you have somebody move, get on the phone and fill it in. Call your mentor. She can help you with this because she's already done it. Thank you.